Hey there, my name is Joey Randazzo. I'm going to walk you through exactly where folks go wrong when it comes to SEO for jewelers. So businesses get really excited and they'll reach out to us and they'll say, hey, I want to rank for this keyword, gold engagement ring, very general national keywords. They have 6,600 people searching per month. And look, for this one, the keyword difficulty says easy, white gold engagement rings. And if you actually go and dig into the results, they are, brilliant earth, Jared, Kay, Tiffany. These keywords are being dominated by national huge players. So a lot of the local boutique folks get wrong and they say, I want to rank nationally. I can ship anywhere. And we have this really cool process where people can, send in some examples, and when we can do the CAD configurations and send it back to them, and, someone can be across the country. I get that. And I know that you can support those folks, but from an SEO perspective, it's nearly impossible. So even though, white gold engagement rings, 17 out of 100 keyword difficulty, Jared, K outlets, you're not going to be able to compete. And what's really interesting about this is that folks reach out to us with these goals. And let's say they're in Portland, Oregon. We say, well, are you ranking for jewelry stores, Portland? 880 people searching per month. There's tons of variations of this. Best stores, obviously there's Maine versus Portland, but 590 people per month, 880 people per month. And obviously local businesses, for the most part, are ranking. You've got the Google local pack, which you do have some national players here, but you've got, Betsy and Aya, you've got Malka, you've got, Kasab Jewelers, you've got all of these actual local jewelers. You can rank for these keywords, whether you're in Seattle, Portland, and the folks that reach out to us for these keywords, they're not ranking for this keyword. And they're also not ranking, they want to rank for gold engagement ring, gold engagement rings, which is 18,000 people per month, but they're not even ranking for engagement rings, Portland, Oregon, with 260 people searching per month. And again, we have local businesses. We have some that are, national brands that have local locations, but all of these are basically local businesses. We've got Brilliant Earth showing up, but for the most part, it's local boutique folks. And there's only a handful that can rank, right? Once you get to bottom of page 1, page 2, page 3, you're getting the breadcrumbs of the traffic. This is called the Google Local Pack. This is beachfront real estate on the internet. And over 50% of initial engagement happens here. So you can see it says seen by shoppers engagement rings, sold here engagement rings. This is all associated with the back end of the Google business profile. You can add images, you can add products, you can add a bunch of different things. And so this is part of what Google looks at to help you rank for these types of keywords. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but you get the idea. It's everything associated with this profile matters. Google's smart enough to know that your profile is associated with your website. So the content on your website also matters. And should you go after engagement rings as a keyword first? Should you go after diamond earrings? It all depends on your local search volume. And, very few people searching. It's populating, but it's showing 0 people per month. For the most part, it's going to be engagement rings. That's what we've seen kind of across the board. But there are tons of localized keywords, jewelry stores, boutique, luxury. How are people searching in your area? And how do you target these keywords so that you rank in the Google local pack and in the first few results above the Google local pack? That is the approach for the, 95% of boutique local jewelers should not be going after these keywords unless there's some interesting things with their website that allows them to potentially rank for really competitive keywords. For the most part, jewelry stores, Portland, engagement rings, Portland, and other types of specific queries, plus the city. And the final thing that you'll notice here is, as you see, certain pages rank for certain keywords. So Alchemy Jeweler, they have a specific engagement rings collection page, and how they structure the content on this page, from the title tag, which will populate here. You'll be able to see it in a sec. Let's let this load. The title tag to the meta description. They don't have a written meta description. To the written content on the page. All of that Google is looking at. And the fact that they don't have a meta description could be the reason why they're ranking in like position 4 versus at the top. So these things make a difference. And this is a huge thing that jewelers should consider when trying to rank at the top of Google.